Okay, this is XenoVlog 5.5. It's not 6, mainly because this is intended to be a quick addition to what wasn't said on the last XenoVlog. So let's make this quick and get through it. Alright, now I have one question for everyone that's watching. Whenever Xenogears is brought up, what's the #1 complaint everyone has? I'll give you time. Is it the complicated story? No. Is it the music? Hell no. What is it? It's that right there. Can't see it? I'll make it bigger. You see that? We all know what that is. Disc 2. Where everything is changed to a storybook type thing, and the characters sit in these chairs and they narrate everything. So like you get these events and you're thrown into a dungeon, go back to the chair, you boss battle, and you know. Now I can't really place blame on Square for this, because from people that have looked deep inside this too, they found areas, they found characters, they found things set up for an actual, an actual disc that was similar to the first one. But people think that either because of budget constraints or time constraints, all of that was done away with and kind of, reduced down to what we actually got. Now, it didn't really affect the story at all, because the story was still told. In fact, this too is where the story is really insane. Like, you find out a lot of stuff that's kind of messed up and all that, and it's still a great story. But as far as gameplay is concerned, things were kind of like, restricted a little bit. You couldn't explore towns. You couldn't, The way I'm going to address that on this album is I'm gonna take everything that was said in the narration, and I'm gonna try to expand on it a little bit, as full scenes, so you can really experience what they're talking about. So I'm just gonna try to do the best I can to improve that when I do this. I might not be able to do with everything, but as much as I can, I'm gonna try to get what they're talking about and kind of flesh it out a little bit. So we'll see where that goes. Something that's not as important as what I just talked about is, it was brought to my attention. I was looking at the NeoJF forums, and they have this one Xenogears thread, and one person mentioned during a tournament you encounter this character called Scud. Now, what makes this character different than anybody else is this is the only character that you fight once that has a complete moveset that doesn't just mirror what everybody else does and all of that. So it was kind of thought that maybe this character you were supposed to encounter later on, but they just never got around to doing it because of this too. We already talked about that. So you never know. And if you look at the video, you can kind of see this person has all these unique attacks. So like, why would they make one character with these attacks if you only fight them once? And so I was thinking, even though it's not really a major point, I was thinking as a bonus track I could just have the battle with this person, and just as a bonus, just to mess around. So that's something I'm gonna do. Anyway, that is pretty much it, and I don't want this to be a long video, so that's all I'm gonna say. I am off today and tomorrow, so I'm gonna work on Crimson Blood and Secret of Power. I will update the Facebook page and the Twitter with any updates. And if I get a video done, I will upload it here. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep helping me out with the promotion, and I will see you later. Peace.